Welcome back, everyone. Dr. Nicholas Leverett with Revive Chiropractic Centers. Today we're talking about what to do following a car crash, an automobile accident. I'm going to give you 3 things that you can do. 2 of them you can do at home. 1 will obviously need to be done by a healthcare professional. The first thing that must be done, or that I would recommend to be done following the car crash, is to decrease the inflammation. Whenever your nerves are inflamed and you're in pain, your body is in a crisis. So the way that we can very efficiently and effectively decrease that inflammation and pain is to apply ice. We call this cryotherapy. So ice aids as a vasoconstrictor, which helps to decrease inflammation, constricts the arteries and gets inflammation out of the area, versus vasodilation, which brings more blood into the area, which can increase inflammation within the first 72 hours. So the first thing is, wherever you're experiencing pain or discomfort, just want to lay an ice pack over that area. I like to utilize the rules of 20. So we want to apply the ice for 20 minutes, take it off, put it back into the freezer for 20 minutes. 20 minutes later, reapply the ice on the area that you're feeling the discomfort, and then repeat that process. I like to do that 3 to 4 times per day for at least the first 72 hours up to about 4 days. So utilizing ice is the first thing. The second thing that I want to demonstrate is it's called PNF, which is proprioceptive neurofacilitation stretches. The first thing you want to do is go ahead and sit up for me. So we're going to go through all of the active ranges of motion first. So we're going to go to rotation. Okay, and the patient is obviously doing this themselves as far as they can go, and then we're going to go this way into rotation as far as they can go. All right, and then to demonstrate what the PNF looks like, we're going to go as far as you can this way, right? Once he's no longer able to go as far as he can, I'm going to take my hand, hold it against his head, and then I'm going to ask him to contract, turn his head in the right rotation direction, but I'm not going to let the head move. Okay, so contract, now relax. We're going to do that 3 times. Contract and relax, and then lastly contract and relax. Now I want you to take a deep breath in. This helps to oxygenate the muscles, blow it out, and then as he blows it out, I'm going to get a little bit of more of a stretch. This helps to elongate the muscles. Okay, and as you can see, we have quite a bit more range of motion. This is extremely effective immediately following trauma. So this is PNF stretching. That was a rotation move. Obviously, we want to take it through all of the ranges of motion. So we're bringing the chin down as far as we can this way, right? And then I'm going to hold my head here. Go ahead and contract back for me, Noah. Okay, contract back into my hand here. Okay, and relax. We do that 3 times. Contract, relax, and then lastly contract, relax. Now I'm going to ask him to take a deep breath in again. Blow it all the way out, and then we're going to stretch even more into that range of motion. So, quick recap. You can go ahead and relax your head there. Okay, so quick recap. First thing is we want to get the inflammation out. We can do that very effectively with ice. The second thing that we want to do as we start the rehab process is to get increases in the ranges of motion through this contract relax procedure here that's called PNF stretching. And then the third thing, once we're able to get the ranges of motion up, get all the swelling down, we like to do, to start off, especially our injury cases, with something called dry needling. So I want to do a quick demo of what that dry needling process looks like. The first thing that I'm going to do is clean the area. We'll be working on his neck because this patient was in a rear end collision. So we just clean up the area with some 70% isopropyl alcohol. Okay, we'll be using a 1-inch needle. This is a solid filiform needle. So we're going to come right into the soft tissue, find the area that I previously palpated and found the active trigger point. And what a trigger point feels like is kind of like a little knot under the skin. So I've located the trigger point. Find it, put the needle directly over it. And it's going to be served kind of like a balloon. This needle will be bursting the bubble in the balloon, and the balloon is the trigger point. So we're just going to insert. And just like that, this helps to reset the soft tissue. So I'll do a couple more, just so you have an idea as to what the process looks like. So we'll find another trigger point over here. And we get all the time, is this acupuncture? It's not acupuncture. The only similarity between dry needling and acupuncture is that we use the same needles. This is focusing more so on the musculoskeletal system to reset the soft tissue. So I hope this video is very helpful. 3-step process that I always like to utilize following automobile accidents. Number 1, ice, ice, and more ice. You want to do that at least for the first 72 hours. Number 2, get the range of motion up. We like to do that through the PNF stretching. And number 3, would calm down the nervous system through dry needling. And then obviously in our chiropractic office, the next step is going to be working on getting your spine moving to take the stress and pressure off your nervous system. Hope this is very helpful. Like and share with others. Until we see you next time, Dr. Nicholas Leverett with Revive Chiropractic Centers.